Welcome to Ren-kun Online. Click the subscribe button below so you won't miss any video. Let's get started to our review and unboxing session today. Hi guys, welcome to Ren-kun Online and thank you for joining. So for this video, we will do a review and unboxing of My Hero Academia Funko Pops. So our Funko highlight for today is Tsuyu Asui. It's still part of my Girl Power series of My Hero Academia Funko Pop characters in the line. So I got this particular Funko Pop online, and I think most of the toys that we can purchase are actually mostly on that mode, as you know, we really can't go out to malls and stroll around and actually shop around for these toys. But thankfully for those online shops, it's actually made available for us and much more convenient because the items get delivered to our home safely. So let's try to actually review this Funko Pop. So as you may know, I actually again grade this on three criteria. Number one, the first is overall look, second is detail, and third is the rarity. But let's focus first on the overall detail. So when I bought this particular Funko Pop, it actually came with a box protector, so it's really cool. It keeps the Funko Pop safe. So let me just try to pry or remove it from the protector box, and let's see the overall look. Let's put that aside, and yeah. Alright. So the good thing about this Funko Pop is, as far as the overall look is concerned, or at least the glam shot of Tsuyu Asui in front is really quite nice, because as you could see, the detail as far as her whole hero costume is concerned, and I actually like the depth of green color that's actually shown in the glam shot, which is pretty much similar to the color that you see on the actual Funko Pop, which is really good detail, I think. So let me just try to, and again, as I've mentioned, I just noticed that this is actually one of the first few Funko Pops for the My Hero Academia line that was released, and they actually released that particular line indicating only like a single name. So Tsuyu Asui is one of those victims, and the indicated name here only is Tsuyu, not Tsuyu Asui. But again, it could have been better, but still. So let's just talk about a little, while I'm trying to pry open the Funko Pop, let's just try to talk about Tsuyu Asui. So Tsuyu Asui is a 1A student, and she's actually one of the more common protagonists that you actually see in the show, and she has a quirk of being a frog. So essentially, she's like, she has all the attributes of a frog, and she could actually use that to her advantage. So I successfully removed Tsuyu Asui from the box without damaging the box so much. So, alright. So, would you look at her? This is the first look of Tsuyu Asui. Really cool. So, just to get down even further, let's try to prop her away from the plastic box. And there she is, guys. Would you look at that? You know what? The first time I actually saw this Funko Pop, I actually fell in love with it because first and foremost, I actually like the green color that's actually shown in her hair and in her costume. And but I'm checking right now, or reviewing actually her headgear, and it's actually quite cool. And I think a big detail of this particular Funko Pop is actually the Chuyu's sort of goggles as part of her headgear, and her big hair bun at the back side, which is actually good detail. So I'm now trying to actually check out the hero costume, the positioning of the hands and the feet, and it's really quite interesting because she's actually sort of in a stance of preparing. I think is that a good term? I think preparing. She's actually sort of preparing to actually sort of maneuver or move. So which is actually good, good positioning. as far as a particular Funko Pop is concerned. So that's really guys. And the detail on her hero costume is actually okay. And again, I would say that overall, as far as detail is concerned, this is actually a nice Funko Pop. Now, I'm gonna try to prop it up, and it's actually very steady. It can actually stand on its own without a stand. How about just to, you know, I guess make everything much more, you know, stable. Funko actually included another base stand for her to actually step on. So one of her foot is actually has this peg where you could actually, you know, put this particular base stand, so she can better be put in a balanced position. So there you go. So there. But essentially, I would think that even without the base stand, this particular Funko Pop actually is quite steady, right? So yeah. So with that done, let's now try to put a grade on this particular Funko Pop. Alright, so as far as the overall look is concerned, I would give this particular Funko Pop a 9.5. Again, the reason why it's not a 10 or a perfect score, but 9.5 is still pretty high, is because again, as it's just a personal preference of mine that they could have indicated the whole Tsuyu Asui name instead of just Tsuyu. But again, it may be just a discretion on the management, I guess, of Funko to actually just indicate Tsuyu instead of the whole name, at least for the first few batches of the series. So, but it's alright. So, but again, it's just a personal preference of mine. I would like to have the box indicate the full name of the character. So, a 9.5 for the overall look. For the detail, I would give it a grade of 10. Why? I would give it a perfect score, but for this particular Funko Pop, I mean, given based on the Glam shot as well as the Funko Pop itself, it's actually very consistent and it's actually very good detail. I actually like the body positioning. I like the hand gesture. Her pose is very dynamic. For detail, I would give her a grade of 10 out of 10. Now, for the Rarity, this is one of those Funko Pops that you actually see not really commonly. And I've not seen it that widely available so much, this particular Funko Pop, as some other My Hero Academia Funko Pop. So I would give her a Rarity grade of uncommon. So yeah, it's not one of those common Funko Pops still, but it's not something that's so rare. It's still available, but not widely available. And I think that's just the basis of why I actually gave it an uncommon Rarity. So yeah, so I hope you guys like this particular review, and I would love to interact with you. I mean, if you have comments, if you really like Tsuyu Asui so much, I mean, put them in the comments below, and let's try to talk about her. So, and just an I mean, just since I'm a My Hero Academia fan, Tsuyu Asui is actually one of my best girls. So yeah, and I guess that's it. And thank you for joining me for this review and unboxing, and I'll see you soon. Bye!